check. Is it working? Nice joke. It is working. Sometimes 7TV just like doesn't show up on the on-screen chat. Hasn't done that in a while though. Okay, well, nothing more to it than to just get cracking. Supposedly, this is the 0% New Game Plus file. Should be. Alright. We're just gonna go and try and finish this bedtime run. It's been a while since I've last done bedtime. Last time I did bedtime, I believe my clock out PB was like an hour. And now my clock out PB is 55:20. So, I've learned a lot of tech. And I've learned 2 tricks specifically that will make bedtime quicker, which will be Pog. Pet Masters first, and hello, Wake and Jake. I'm also gonna try your new thing in workshop. I haven't practiced it at all, but it can't be that bad, right? Thank you, Zach. Might do some refining. That'd be fun. It seems okay, yeah. It seems even if you don't do like perfect like movement, as long as you know the principle that running into that room makes Mimic go up, then it should make it a lot easier. So it has been a while. I may or may not forget some things, or some routes, or some codes. What are the codes? Is 26294. 4842. Okay, I need to find my codes. Find my sheet with the codes. I'm blanking on them right now. Is this it? It is it. 26294 4782 80625. Okay. This client tour will show you just what I'm capable of. Get ready to be amazed. Don't forget, every one of my creations are available for purchase or lease. Also, this is back when my splits weren't accurate. I think I just switched to... Oh my god. Well, the way you know how old the splits are is I just realized I still have the first 3 splits as 3 splits instead of just Jackie. Alright, get rid of that. Everything else okay? Big Top, Workshop, Backstage, Pirates. Warehouse. Party Room. I should just do... like... I guess Party Room's an okay name for that. I'll do Storytime / birthday. Yeah. Executive, Tiger Rock, Sleeping Moon, Moon EXE, R, and D. Fix what is broken. Yeah, that seems good. Okay. I get to play the first, Did it crash? There's no way it crashed, right? Okay. It's just being slow. And I get to play the first little bit again. It's fun. But I didn't collect anything, so I don't have to make a new file. Yeah, so as I was saying, I think, Not only have I learned a bunch of new tech, and 2 things specifically for bedtime ending. I guess 3 things actually. I forgot about the strat in the house. But not only have I learned those, these splits are so old I don't think I was manually pausing. I think half of these splits are like real time, so I will get some fake golds. My PB is actually like 2 hours 0 something seconds. So it's about a minute off. But I've gotten good at pausing manually, so even though what I'm comparing against is kind of inaccurate, by the end of the run it will be accurate. Over and out. Are you kidding? Okay, well that's kind of a shit start, but that's a bad omen, but I'm sure I'll be fine.
Welcome, potential buyers, to Edwin Murray's Costume Manor, the leading powerhouse in costume entertainment.
So we have the codes, we have the splits, they're good. Is there anything else you need to remember for bedtime? Obviously where the collectibles are, but I think I know where they all are. The worst I can see happening is, like, I go a wrong way, and then immediately correct it. So I don't think I'll forget anything. I was considering making this a no reset run. Because I feel like even if I do something silly, there is so much time saved to be had. Like, I feel like maybe I'm being cocky, but I could get sub 150. I feel like that's not an unrealistic goal for me. At the very least, sub 155 should definitely be possible for me. Hello, Benar. How you doing? Un kaput. I think Jake got like a 147 or something, but he never submitted it. Because he never submits runs. I think he said he wanted to get a better run, and then he never ran bedtime ever again. So, the bedtime world record is lost media. Yes. You know what I can't wait to do? I can't wait to throw on the backstage, not the backstage, like before the storytime showroom, that room. There's not a good room, there's not a good word for that room, or a good name for it. But I'm definitely gonna throw on the skip there. I feel I either get that skip like first try or 10th try. There's no in between. And even if you get it second try, that's still slower than doing it normally. So I'm gonna try it anyway, just because why not? It's cool. I want to do more skips that are exclusive to bedtime. No, that's wrong. Come on. after your latest run that makes you happy, you should be happy. It's definitely very good not to throw. Don't be like forcing.
Check, check, check. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Well, that was quick.
Oh, I can't forget to check the inventory. I almost forgot that was a step I needed to do, but I need to do that.
The skeleton has encountered some unfortunate glitches, but that doesn't mean the idea isn't sound or valuable. We think that endoskeleton has a lot of potential, and that's why we're going to retrieve Murray's
Okay, that should have deleted it. If it didn't, that's bad. Where'd you do an NMS? Right here. That. That's the soonest and the quickest way of doing it. See that? I didn't do that in my PB. Time save already. Looks like you can get one from the inventory tube system. Also, like I said, some of my splits are real time or like messed up, so I'm gonna be getting some fake golds. But by the end of the run, everything should have lined up. And I have some ideas for exclusive, I guess not skips, but new routes for bedtime. Obviously I'm doing new skips, but it's not anything big, just some small things. Very cool. It's kind of great that there's like no collectibles at the very start. In 15 minutes, we collect 2. And they start getting more common near like the middle, and then by the end there's none. Because by the end you finished moon.exe. Mail call. After you get sub 47, you're gonna do parachute, then probably bedtime. Good luck. Are you going to continue after you get your clock up PB to parachute, or are you just gonna do like parachute only runs, you know? I feel like you'd probably do parachute only runs, because that's kind of try hard. That's the try hard way of doing it. You don't lose the time from getting the clock up ending. Hey Bin Shark, thank you. Appreciate it. I don't need too much luck considering how much better I've gotten at the game since and how many more skips there are, but who knows, maybe I'll spend 10 years on the pre-storytime showroom room. You have to do the try-hard way? I figured. It's like 20 seconds or 15 seconds to get the clock out ending, so makes sense. Can't let that go to waste. Didn't do that in my PB either. I'm just, this entire run's going to be me describing what I didn't do in my PB, which is a lot of things. It's been a while. $12 minute? 12 minutes. That's kind of a really quick. I don't think so. Unless you... I was gonna say unless you guess the code, but without guessing the code, probably not. What's the fastest I've done it? Like 15 minutes? Yeah, 12 minutes is kind of pushing it. Especially since most of it is an auto-scroller. Oh, I know why you were asking. I was about to say why you were asking, but 47. If you get a 47 plus 12, then that's sub-hour parachute. Should be crazy. But I think it's just barely not possible. See, some of that is fake, I think, but a lot of that is real. I think most of it. So that's Pog.
Please respond.
No, thank you. I don't know, cause unless there's a huge skip discovered somehow, I don't see how you could get 12 minutes. Get up there. Arnold, is everything okay? No, he's not saying that yet. 0158. And then 26294.
When the machinery push the green
3412.
to realign
No, come on. Dude,
balance the load doohickey.
3412.
And please bear in mind, if anything does go wrong, we want great. Input the following 2, 3, 4, 1. Input the following code. Now, close the
Alright,
hatch.
that was quick. Well, it wasn't quick, but it was quicker than I used to do it. Messed up a little with that one
Power.
load alignment doohickey. You know what? Fun fact, when I was first playing this game, I got this the first time I was going through. Like, in the very first run. And then when I was playing New Game Plus, I put it like 2 or 3 more times with New Game Plus to like get all the achievements and stuff and all the endings. And I still went through here every time, even though I got the mail and the item here. Because, I don't know, for some reason I just thought you had to do this part. Just go through here every time. And I realized, oh wait, no, you don't have to do that. Alright, so Big Top Blitz. I have to remember, since I do, well, I do the half version of the Blitz, which does the teeth last, so I need to remember to grab the gun after. That's right. Yeah, it is. Okay, a minute ahead I'd say is pretty good, but this is where the fake golds are coming in. But also I might actually be that much ahead. We're not far behind. I'm definitely ahead anyway. It's not that big a difference. Run. Dude, you kidding? That sucked. Oh my god, man, I'm throwing. Okay, I had way more time than I thought. Pull the wheel again. It's working. It's very cool. Hopefully the glitch where the door it just stops working doesn't happen. He's looking in a pretty bad spot. But that's okay. You have to go there. You're there. And then you go there. And then you're there. And then you're there. Don't forget to grab the gun. Let's see. How many things do you have? 0. Okay. So I don't need to pull it again. Unless it didn't say 0, in which case I'm dumb. But I think it said 0. Dude, grab the ball. What's Ned Bear doing here, bro? Oh, great ball toss. Oh, actually, it's an okay ball toss. I was talking trash about myself, but I didn't do too terribly. Okay, say something. Blonde, please. Oh, he trolled me again with the ouch, dudes. Fuck this guy. He hit me with the ouch, dudes. Again. I think he did that on my clock out PB. Or at least one of the attempts. Doesn't matter, I'm saving a bunch of time. But don't forget to get the gun. Do not forget that. We are getting the gun. Shout out suspicious. Oh yeah. Well, you can see that I banned him, but not his message. It was a bot that held the message, unless you did see the message, or you were able to see the message after I banned him, which doesn't make sense. Also, I've never seen this pattern in my life. It's kind of the same, but this part? Never seen that. Oh fuck, I didn't unpause. Okay. Well, that's my bad. I did not unpause. Well, I didn't unpause for about like 15 seconds. Maybe a bit longer, so... that makes up for that, I guess. So, the gold won't be too fake. $7802. Alright. Just making sure there wasn't anything else I needed to collect. It feels wrong that I haven't collected, like, basically anything. I mean, 3 things so far. But it's gonna wrap up. Is wrap up the correct word? No, ramp up. It's gonna wrap up soon. Hi, Annie. I know, new tech. Crazy. New tech means 2 things. New stuff that I've done in my clock out that I didn't do in bedtime, because bedtime was much longer ago. And also, just new things that I haven't done at all yet. Lots of yellow indeed. That'll be the new tech. And I think some of it is fake as well. My live split is 1 minute slower than my actual PB, so I think I wasn't doing the pause properly. And I accidentally just now was pausing for a bit longer than I should have been. So that's fake. But, well, now that I'm thinking about it, since I said that, I probably should have skipped split, shouldn't I? Oh well, it's okay. Oh yeah, nice RNG, bro. I was talking shit, but that wasn't the worst RNG. It was just walk back and then forward again. Don't do it. He's gonna do it. It's been too long. No? Okay, that was crazy. He only pushed his hand down like 3 times total. That never happens. Oh, this is gonna be a terrible run to Convergence. It's got a great early team. If this does PB. I mean, the only thing that would make it quicker is if I do the full version of Big Top Blitz. 26294. So there is new stuff in the workshop. Jake was showing me yesterday. I have not practiced it at all, but I know the concept.
Arnold, hey. What took you so long? Don't get lazy on the job now. We need you to stay focused. Come back to the security office immediately. I found the location of another upgrade station.
Let there be light. Okay. Gonna put you over here. 2, 6, 2, 9, 4. David's ghost and or the mimic in the vents. It's hard to tell. It's either David's ghost mimicking Edwin, or the mimic mimicking David mimicking Edwin. You've never noticed that? He does it quite a lot, actually. At least once per game. Maybe once every 2 games. Okay. It's workshop time. So the new strat is, if the mimic is chasing you and you run into this door right here, because he can't get you, he decides to run directly above you, which just happens to be a place that we never go, like, ever. Which is really good. We have a good workshop, thank you, Pinner. Should have a better than average workshop with this strat, unless this strat is really hard, because I've never tried it before, but it doesn't look too bad. Or get really unlucky, that's always a possibility. Okay, so he hasn't spawned yet, which I don't like. Hello? Is this guy gonna wake up out? Yeah, he is, actually. Hey, bro. So I'm supposed to, like, let him see me. And then he just, like, runs upstairs. It's kind of crazy. It should not work that way, but that's how that works. He's still up there. I shouldn't have been going for these pieces, actually. But he is still up there. Hey, bro. No! Please! Okay, I'm being safe. I'm putting all these pieces up, because if I die, then I lose all my progress. I'm putting all these pieces on right now. That's fine, I got 4 out of 5. That's way better than I normally do. Grab it. Sometimes he does that, sometimes he doesn't want to walk up. But most of the time he does, which is good. Yeah, so the way their AI works, I've noticed this actually happens in other sections, but this is the first time it's like actually useful. If he knows you're in a spot that he can't get to. Oh, I did the skip finally for the first time. So this should be a massive gold. Yeah, well, only 30 seconds, but I did do the strat kind of badly, but still really good. But anyway, as I was saying, the way their AI works, if they know you're in a spot that they can't get to, then the AI is still programmed to run at you, but since they can't get to you, they just run to the nearest spot that is like closest to you. And if directly above or below you is available, somewhere they can go, then they just run directly for that. And directly above where those doors are is a little hallway that he can get to. So he sees you in there, and so his AI interprets that as, oh, I need to run up there. Because that's the closest to where he is. It's pretty cool. New tech is still getting discovered, which is awesome. Oh, speaking of new tech, Bedtime exclusive tech incoming. Check this out. It's very not slow, but that's what I meant to say. It doesn't save much time. It's very minor, but it's cool. So usually I always move like one square over here so I can get the ticket, because that's quicker than doing this skip all over again. But Newbie discovered that you can actually get back onto the railing from here pretty easily. So what you can do is grab the ticket and then do a little... Okay, well, normally what you're supposed to do is just crouch them back on there, and most of the time it's pretty easy. I did fail that, which sucks, and I failed the skip again, so I'm losing a bunch of time. So not the best demonstration, but I was supposed to land back on this railing, and then it would have been Pog. Oh, I can try again. There we go, that's what I was supposed to do the first time. Dude. Oh my god. Fine. I don't know why this one is so much easier than the first one, but in practice the first one, like when I was practicing it the first one was so much easier. Okay, very epic. This may be the first bit that's not avoided. Just because I failed some stuff. Although, having to redo that skip was the only thing I failed, really. So, this might still... No, never mind, yeah. It's a short section, so if you fail any skip earlier, you're losing a bunch of time.
Ahoy, kids. Ahoy, Foxy. Oh, why you look so down in the dumps? Today's a big surprise party. Yes, excited.
I'm sad because today is a big surprise party. I forgot to get a gift. It's a disaster.
Aww.
Timbers, no gift. All hands on deck. All hands on deck. Lads, did you get a present?
About an IOE.
Foxy, we need the perfect present for the big surprise party.
dude. Absolute cinema.
Did you forget pirate rule number 22? No parties.
So, because I'm 3 minutes ahead, I can fail the the dolly railing skip 3 times before I start losing time. So, that's comforting. Get out the way. Did I hit none of those? You've got to be kidding. Hit it. Come on. Jeez. If you hit all the targets, I think it should just teleport you to the end of the game. Or, maybe not that extreme. This should not collapse, and then you should be able to get the admin upgrade from here, so you don't have to do the dolly section. Hey, Mr. Octopus.
Hold your fire! Foxy! Foxy, it's done! I gave it all I got, Foxy! I present to you the perfect present!
Well done, Foxy.
Foxy! Foxy! Octopus! Octopus on the starboard bow!
Curse ye, Foxy. Every sailor knows octopi are drawn to both parties. This is why sailors don't have boat parties. Hey, man. Groovy party. What do you got to eat? Come on, lads. Stop that octopus. Far out.
Well done, boss. Now, I kind of love if you could see the mimic, sort of down there, dangling the puppets. Puppet. I'm not sure if it's even supposed to be the mimic that's killing you there. I think it's just supposed to be a joke. Like, I didn't think too much about it.
I did it.
Perfect present! Friendship all along!
This party was for me. I am part. Foxy,
almost free, guys. Don't worry. We're so close to freedom. Actually, yeah, if I don't pause for here, like I normally would, then that will, like, line up my splits better. Because that's about how long I did. Well, I didn't pause, or I was paused for a bit longer than that, but it will make it more even. And it's fine because this is a split where nothing happens, so don't mind having a fake time loss here.
It appears you have a foreign object wedged inside. Now don't you worry. We will get you all sorted out. Stay right there, and I will consult the service manual. Good news! The procedure is simple. We must clear out the foreign material. First, we will
Tell me all about it.
the foreign object. Then, you'll need a stringent steam clean to soften up the remaining organic material so we can scoop it out. Finally, we will flush out your interior with a power hose, then give you a nice long soak in the bleach bath. It will be ship-shape in no time. Please wait here until your number is called. There are 4,625 tasks ahead of you.
And yet I still golded. What the hell? Oh, right, it's because I didn't use to pause there, like, at all. So. And I paused there for 1 second. Uh-oh. Okay.
I'm very excited about our next showroom.
Nice, nice, nice. I'm getting that a lot more consistently now. I haven't failed that in like 30 attempts. It's very good. I should actually... This Nurse Dolly split should go really well. Because of all these new skips that I haven't done. Like, I didn't do that, my PB. I don't think I did the control room skip that I found in my PB. I think the only PB I had up until recently with that in it was my own Unlockables PB. Right. Although I'm pretty sure I did the conveyor skip, so be slightly slower in that regard, but everything else should make up for it. Very nice. Remember when I said I wanted a sub 155? Well, best possible time is just about 155 now. I might just get it first try. I thought it'd be a bit more effort than that, but there's still time to throw yet. One, 3, 4, 5, 6. So in all Unlockables, you don't want to hit that chain, because you'd be getting the other piece of mail. But every other category you can go for it. waited a bit too long for that one. It's okay. Yeah, I'm gonna be 3 minutes ahead now. Look at this. Sheesh. You're kidding. When did it last save? It saves when you open the door, right? Right? Saves when you open the door? Oh no. Oh, it does. Wait. Okay, it saves just before you open the door. Alright, that's not bad. See why people say they don't go for this. But it's really not hard. So this is the first time I've ever failed it. But it does suck because that only saves like a few seconds, and failing it lost me more than a few seconds there. But it also wasn't that many more seconds. So it's fine. I still think it's worth it to go for it. Ooh, also, need to forget to quit once we get out of the elevator. Because that loads the door to the theater. The alternate way to the theater. Loads it better. Because every single time otherwise, I'd be getting there and the door would be deloaded and I have to wait a few seconds. Ugh. I haven't failed that part of it in a while. So far, like, the past 10 times I've failed it, I've failed the first step and then gotten every other step fine. That's the first time in a while that I've failed, like, step 3. But that's okay. Hey, very nice. Okay, second try. I'm not sure if I'll be getting a gold, because I think I did this skip my PB, but I'm not sure if I did it first try. And I definitely did the other quantum first try, even though it was the slower lever version. Or the slower version of going out to the right. Like not doing the crouch jump. So I don't know actually. Let's see. Wouldn't be too much of a difference either way. Mm-hmm.
So there is some good news and some less good news. The good news is that you can make repairs inside the elevator.
You know, if I don't die, we're gonna get a 3 on top of each other. these EMs. These two. Nice. That's like the fastest I've ever done that.
Turn on the elevator and disengage the emergency.
I don't die anymore. I don't think it's that much quicker. I mean, it does take a while to load, doesn't it? I mean, that was a while. Much faster? We'll see after this. Quite a bit faster. Hopefully. It's so clean. So Chloe. There we go. Oh, still a minute saved. I know I failed 2 skips. Nice. Okay, it's saved. I'm gonna reload. Brum, 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 brum. I've seen newbie quantum this lever here, which is kind of nuts. So it's thankfully faster. I mean, quantum is cranked, it's not a lever. And now this should be loaded in. Yeah. What? Huh? Why? Before, okay, I swear it was just doing that all the time for me, like being not loaded in there. And then I quit as soon as I reloaded, and it was loaded back in. Oh no, you know what happened? I went in here and I died. And then when I came back, because there wasn't a save, then it was loaded in because it already loaded in before. But if you just reload in the elevator, that didn't fix it. Because you have to actually go over there first. Okay. Lesson learned. The lava is rising nails. Wowee. Alright. Good thing is we don't have to do the locker skip in warehouse. Because the only reason you need to do on clockout/parachute is to get over to the other side without spying Chica. But here we're already on the other side. Hey guys. So wait, is it quicker to go left or right? I forget. I think it's quicker to go right. Maybe? Yeah. Ooh, and there's another like very minor time save coming up after the warehouse. That'd be fun. World record is 157 by LA. Which I think he got that like in the first week of the game being out, or like 2 weeks. It's actually quite old, so surprised no one else has beaten it. I probably will beat it. My best possible time is 153 right now. So unless I do something really fringe, I'll be beating it. No, you get back here. Shade. Actually, I have no idea. Oh, I have an idea now. Is she coming back? Yeah. You can come over here, actually. Which way are you coming from? Hey. Yeah. Sure. That works. Although that's actually kind of close to where I want to be after I finish this puzzle, so... maybe not the best way I could have sent her. Oh, what the hell am I doing, bro? What is this? Dear. Well, it worked. Well, it's gonna take 10,000 years to finish. I guess that's good. Gives me time to get onto the trolley. But there's usually enough time to get on the trolley anyway. Unless I failed it. Did I fail it? There's no way, right? Did I fail it? It would have finished by now, right? Oh my god. Come on, man. And wait, why is the gold already finishing? Oh, I think I tried to experiment with getting the blocks later. That's why it's already finishing. Okay. Gotta remember to fix that after. Did it seriously not finish? Like, did I mess it up? I know it was really long, but the puzzle shouldn't be deloading. Also, I just realized I could have just done this. Yeah, okay. No, that definitely works. Hey. Please don't leave me. There we go. Get out of here. Get out of here. Okay, so I'm gonna be losing a bunch of time, but that's fine. I'll be saving a bunch of time in the later split. I didn't realize I did this in my bedtime run. I don't think it's quicker. I think it's only quicker non-unlockables to do this later. You know, at least one double we got. Better than 0 doubles. Yeah, I didn't realize my golds were that fake. But I'll remember to fix it after this run. So I got the worst cycle. Because it's going down when I get here, so I have to wait all for it to go all the way up. At least Chica seems to be in a good spot. We can hit that distraction. Well, right next to me is not a good spot. Anywhere other than right next to me is a good spot. I think she sees me here. Okay, she's going to where she usually goes. She likes to hang out over there when you finish the puzzle, which makes sense because that's where you need to go. You need to over here. I think she went the other way. Okay. Alright. Getting the nursing kit. I definitely didn't do that in my PB. I did the skipless way. Getting through there. Like moving those sparklers. Now we can move stuff. Okay. Gonna wait for Montgomery. Very nice. I'm not jumping on the right foot. I don't trust myself. I know it's not really that much different to jumping on the left foot, but the fact that the left foot is as hard as it is, I don't want to do anything different. Okay, so now it's time to throw buggers. Because I'm about to do something really dumb. A skip that saves, like, no time. Maybe a few seconds. Maybe 10 seconds if we're really generous. But we'll lose a lot more than that if I fail. So, let's see. I do remember in my PB, though, I failed the skip in the Storytime showroom. Which lost a lot of time. I think I soft locked actually, so I had to start the room over again. One double, please, sir. Thanks. Oh, nice. Alright, here it goes. Nothing more to it. I've practiced it a bit. I'm not the most consistent, but I can do it. I've done it many times before. You've never seen the Bedtime ending? Well, hopefully you'll see it now, unless I really throw. Dude, grab the fucking... Oh my god, okay. Well, that's not a good sign. I've never done that before. Okay. So, this is bad. This is very bad. The locker skip is supposed to be, you know, not the hardest part. Oh my god. Okay, so that is why I was worried about doing this skip, because I would have finished by now if I did it the normal way. But I'm gonna try again, because I'm a dumbass. Okay, at least we got the locker skip first try, but he saw me, which he wasn't supposed to do. No, dudes, you're kidding? I got the jump, but he killed me anyway because he was down there when he wasn't supposed to be. Why, man? Ugh. That jump was the hardest part, the last step. So I guess doing the locker skip that quickly is a bad thing. That was too good. DJ Khaled suffering from success. Okay, so we're on the rail. Yes, okay. So, third try. Obviously, it's slower than doing that normally. But I've had times where, like, I can't do it for, like, 8 times in a row. So, like, that could have gone a lot worse. And I feel like I'm not the worst at it. I failed it the first time because I was bad. The second time because I was unlucky. And the third time I got it. So, I think that's not a bad, ratio. I am a pro. Oh shit. Now I want to get on this side. Okay. Ooh, that was almost a soft lock. That was very close to being a soft lock, but I got it. I got it. Okay, where is he? Looking this way? He's not. Very awesome. Nice. Okay. That's very good. Grab you. Get the heck out of here. I just noticed the little pillars there are books. That's fun. Gets the story time sharp. Okay, 4782 and 0434. Those are the two codes. 4782, 0434. 4782. This will be slightly slower because I have to get the hedgehog mask, which I didn't do in my PB, but that's like no time at all. So I shouldn't even really be thinking about that. Okay. 0, 4, 3, 4. Put you there. You. And we get out of here. Nice. I feel like this is gonna be golden. Split is when we go back to the backstage place. When we're in the loading section for that. I got scared because I wasn't holding anything, but I forgot I already put them in the inventory. Split and pause. Nice. There you go. Very cool. And then this is where the fake time save is going to be. So all that time lost in the warehouse is because I wasn't getting David's ball. And I got David's ball in this split, so saving a bunch of time there. So I just need to delete the gold, the warehouse split, and then everything will be a-okay. Also, here comes the other minor time save. Usually you put the net in the inventory and then withdraw the gun. But I'm just gonna drop the net right outside the inventory. And then put it in while I'm waiting for the game to end. Alright, so drop it here. Ball gun. I have to get to 16.
Step right up and test your skills.
Okay, and then while we're waiting for it to finish, we can go over to here and realize that the net despawned and that you fucked up. Okay, that sucks. That does suck. I didn't think it would deload when I walked 2 feet away from it, bro. Come on. Okay. Maybe I should drop it out now, because I need the gun. That sucks. Okay, well... Now I know. Now I know. That is an unfortunate time loss. This is why you test things before, but I really didn't think it would deload. I guess, I don't know, the door closes, and usually it deloads other rooms, right? And that's technically another room, because the door closed, so I should have seen that coming. But I really didn't think it would do that. Just because it keeps like, a part of the room loaded in, so that if you walk in, it's not completely fucked, but... Now I know, now I know. Oh, that's excuses in the past. So, yeah, no, never to do that ever again. So, that's okay. It even deloaded the quantum, because quantum levers only go away once you deload it, or if you, like, grab it manually. Which is crazy, because I only walked, like, a meter away from it. But, optimization, I guess. Don't want things loaded in that the player's not going to see. 01350. I could implement the locker skip here. I've never done that before. Zero, 1, 3, 5, 0. Alright, so now you're over here. Which is good, because you're going to come over here anyway, so may as well be now. Oh, but you weren't supposed to do that. Come on, get out of here. Stalling? Oh, okay. So now we can do the locker escape here. While she's distracted. Hopefully. Doesn't really work if she's right there. That sucks. You gonna go away? Didn't think she'd come back that soon. No, I had it. Dude, come on, man. The locker skips are not hard. Really not doing well with them today, though. You just have to get a feel for them. Like, really, bro? At least you didn't see me fully. Like, I'm losing so much time over doing this the normal way. Like, you have to get this basically, like, third try for it to save any time. And I almost got it. The one time I got it was when she knew I was there and chased me, so I couldn't go. My god. No. Got it at the last second. There we go. Was that so hard? Come on. So, sub 150 is for sure possible, because all these shenanigans are happening, and look how much time save I'm still getting. Okay. I've decided I'm making the decision to reset. I think it's a good play to reset now. Because the rest of the run, I don't want to say it's easy, but most of the really hard stuff is, like, I've already done. So if I reset now, I can do another 2 hours. Also, my splits will be more accurate, so... Warehouse. Best segment? Oh no, wait, no! It'll still be inaccurate. For the warehouse. Shit, I forgot that you actually have to finish the run to update it. What if I just make it, like, really long? Like, something that's definitely not true. Like, 7:59. 7:59? Yeah. Okay, so the gold is not fake anymore. That's good. My PB is slower by 3 minutes, but that's to be expected. I could, it's just easier to do this way. So delete that. Well, where's the thing gone? You serious? Okay, whatever. All right, because I copy pasted my stream. Hold on. Copy 0% New Game Plus. Put that in there. All right. Now my splits will be accurate. Because I got rid of the fake golds, which means my swim best and my PV is slower than they actually are, but that's fine. It's better than being quicker than it actually is. And so when I fix the fake time save, then that'll be pog. You can see the game, right? Hopefully. You should see the game. Alright. I'm just going to start the game. You guys can watch the cutscene while I go to the bathroom. And then this will be for sure a PP.
Arnold. Hey, buddy. This is Dispatch with Fazbear Entertainment. How are you feeling?
Well, since you asked, I just finished a 36-hour shift, and I'm struggling to stay awake. Frankly, I tried to tell my manager that I can't work like this anymore.
Awesome to hear. Well, listen, we need you to take one more shift for us, since you're our closest technician in the area.
Wait, what? I can barely keep my eyes open.
I know, the grind is exhilarating, isn't it? We're so happy to have you on the Fazbear team. You can't fool me, though. You're just trying to snag one of those $25 gift certificates at the end of the year for outstanding performance.
What? No, I'm doing it because you guys keep threatening to dock my pay and repo my truck.
I love that enthusiasm. So anyway, this will be a piece of cake. We had this contractor named Edwin Murray. He was developing some tech for us, but he's gone quiet. As for his contract, everything he's been working on for us is now legally ours, so we're sending you in to get it. Our motion sensors indicate that someone is still inside the building, moving around, although the signal's a bit erratic. But we don't expect any kind of confrontation.
Okay.
We'll follow up with more instructions soon. For now, just follow these directions.
Let's get cracking. I believe in the sub 155. Waiting.
Hold up.
There we go.
Good job. I'm sure you're right. This motion sensor is advertising.
Okay. How am I supposed to get in?
To access the building, you've been provided with a data.
Alright. Let's get cracking.
Good job.
We've got some fake golds, but all the fake golds are because they're too long, not because they're too short. So
Now get in
155 is actually low, and that's not even to say,
over and out.
not even taking into account the fact that I haven't even gotten a gold with the new Tiger Rock strat yet. I was still doing the freezing thing back then in my PB. And I haven't done the house thing yet either. The new house strat. So... Wait, have I? No, I did try the new house strat, but then I failed it in my PB. I didn't do it perfectly. So, just gotta do it perfectly. And also there's a slight adjustment where you can Jake found where you can just die immediately. And that puts him somewhere else.
Welcome, potential
Which you're able to get the first tape easily.
Powerhouse in costume, entertainment, and carnival game technologies. Woo! Come in and see what Murray's can do for your carnival, amusement park, midway, or fun fair. This client tour will show you just what I'm capable of. Get ready to be amazed. Don't forget, every one of my creations are available for purchase or lease.
Alright, where are we looking? Let's stand over here.
Welcome, welcome. The show's just begun. There's so much to be done. You want to be here to stay. It's a one-of-a-kind fantasy workshop where you'll quite simply be amazed.
Alright. Time for Learn to start, except not really. Time for the intro to start. Intro part 2. Really, the game doesn't start until after Jackie. Realistically. With just like 2 or 3 tricks in the first 10 minutes. Everything else is not as scrolling. Not the most boring thing, but it's also the least exciting 10 minutes of the run. Well, if we're counting Moon.exe, it's not the least exciting 10 minutes. Speaking of Moon.exe, I actually got lost in there in my PB. I lost like 2 minutes or something, which was really dumb. But, so, I should be able to be better at that. Although, obviously, in my gold I did it perfectly. Mm-mm. Alright, good puzzle. Okay puzzle, looks like. No, never mind. Just like that. And 14 seems high. I think I didn't pause for the elevator. And I was just bad as well, so there's that.
Check, check, check. Testing, testing.
1, 2, 3. That was quick. So let's talk about
Oh, you're kidding!
Obviously, this possibly murderous endoskeleton has encountered some unfortunate glitches, but that doesn't mean the
Okay.
idea isn't sound, right? We think the
Unfortunate.
endoskeleton has a lot.
Got the save glitch. Why, bro? Why? Well, at least I didn't collect anything. So, don't have to put in the file again. That's annoying, though. At least, the only time that the save glitch kills the run is at the very start of the run. If it could kill the run later, that'd be very bad. But as far as I know, only if it does at the very start right there does it actually matter. Because when you get the infinite save glitch, it actually doesn't save for all the other times it's supposed to save. Except your position for some reason, sometimes.
I just pulled up.
Alright, we get to watch the welcome show again. So it's so fun. We get to look in a new spot this time.
Okay. How am I supposed to get in?
To access the building, you've been provided with a... Good job. Well,
If you're good at the game, it does not matter.
that data diver is your
I guess so, but if you're doing death strats, then it does matter.
Now get in there and retrieve our property. Over and out.
Like, big top blitz would not be possible. Right, because you have to reload there. Because you can't even pause the game either while you're doing that. So you can't do the big top blitz, you can't do the R&D, like 2 suits instead of 3. But everything else was like, yeah, just don't die. Law.
Welcome, potential buyers, to Edwin Murray's Costume Manor, a leading powerhouse in costume entertainment and carnival game technologies. Woo! Come in and see
Woo.
what Murray's can do for your carnival, amusement park, midway, or fun fair. This client tour will show you just what I'm capable of. Get ready to be amazed. Don't forget, every one of my creations are available for purchase or lease.
Welcome, welcome. The show's just begun. There's so much to be done. You want to be here to stay. It's a one-of-a-kind fantasy workshop where you'll quite simply be amazed.
Wait. Okay, I thought I was stuck. I just had to crouch. We did not do the death strat anywhere else. She was too far away. Makes sense. And we had 1 death. Nice. That was very good. Alright. In the dolly elevator? Ooh. Oh, the one on purpose. So that's not even really a death. That's also just a death strat. Yeah, I might start doing that again. I tried not doing it. If you get good RNG, then it's worth it not to do the death strat, but most of the time you don't get good RNG, and so most of the time it's worth it, so I don't know. Maybe I just like gambling. I want 3 to be solved already. It saves like 5 seconds. Like if you just wait normally, it takes like 5 seconds for Dolly to jump down, but if you reload and then load back in, Dolly jumps down in like 1 second. So I guess like 4 seconds. So would you save 4 seconds from having the puzzle already solved? Not really, right? Wouldn't be that much. This is why I should solve this puzzle backwards. Always seems like I mess up near the end and I have to like redo it. So I should solve it backwards. Makes no sense.
Check, check, check. Testing, testing. 1, 2.
Please go away. Thank you.
So, let's talk about my shared mind. Obviously, this possibly murderous endoskeleton has encountered some unfortunate glitches, but that doesn't mean the idea isn't sound or valuable. We think that endoskeleton has a lot of potential, and that's why we want you to
Okay, that should have deloaded it. It should have.
And after you find that schematic for us, we can certainly try to maybe find a way to probably save your life.
Right?
If that's not simple enough to find
I
the
can't
schematic,
tell. It did.
use that schematic, and with some luck, you can deactivate that endoskeleton and collect info
I have no items.
You need to reach Murray's executive suite. Schematic most likely is. Your data diver doesn't have executive permission.
Oh yeah, I also didn't do this in my PB. I crouched by, which is a few seconds slower.
You should head there next. But before you go, take a hand crank for the security fence. Looks like you can get one from the inventory tube system. That's the big machine in the security office.
Running by? Maybe. Maybe one day. I don't know. It just doesn't seem worth it to practice. Like, I haven't bothered to practice. Not that it's hard, it's just that I haven't tried because it doesn't save much time at all. But maybe if I think of it and I'm right next to it and I'm not speedrunning, then I'll practice doing the sprinting by. Every time I see this save icon on the bottom right now, I get paranoid, but I'll stop being scared. Especially since now it doesn't matter anymore. You didn't have to do them like that. Really didn't. Also, I like how that shows. I never thought about it before. I was just thinking because Jackie is weird and he's in Jackie, but I guess that it's a mimic personality trait that he just kills anything in front of him. He doesn't have really a motivation. He just likes to kill. And have fun. I found you. Didn't do that in my PB either. Alright. Fast levers. We're doing fast levers now. Okay, well that wasn't too fast, but it was faster than I normally did it. Okay. Not bad. That's 3 seconds slower than the gold I just got last attempt. I did kind of mess up the elevator a little. One of the load alignment doohickeys. So, there's potential for time save here. Oh, look at that. The Daredevil wasn't in that properly. That's interesting. Interesting visual bug. Never seen that before. No! Okay, I thought I was flying in the pit. But that was way too close. Okay. I also did that quicker than in my gold. Oh, Dr. Red. You're doing well. This is my technically third attempt of the day. The second attempt was only 5 minutes. But I feel confident that I can PB today. Good luck, thank you. This should be the last one, if I'm not bad. Actually, even if I am bad, this will be the last one, because I don't want to reset again. 2143.
And please, great. Input the following.
2143.
1, 2, 3. Input the following code using the button. Now, close the
That
hatch.
wasn't the worst. Definitely quicker than last time. So, blood?
Turn on the power. And you are done.
What? Stop sprinting? Bruh. If you run into a wall before you crouch, then it stops you sprinting. So if you want to be really tryhard, you have to crouch just before you're about to hit your face on the wall. Sometimes it doesn't. It's hard to remember, or not hard to remember. It's kind of weird to think that, like, 4 months ago, this game basically didn't exist. I mean, it did exist, but, like, I didn't know anything about it, you know? And it took me, like, a week or two to learn where everything was, even to remember which room comes after what. And now I basically know the entire game off by heart. Almost just as well as Security Breach. And it's like it's always existed. But it still feels new. It feels like it's always existed and that it's new at the same time. And we did get a gold. Welcome to the Big Top Showroom. Alright, okay, that's way over 25. Wow, and I was still pretty early. I could have shot way more.
What a strange and interesting game.
Then we gotta win real quick. I think I won. Yeah, I did. Okay, I hear it moving. And we got by there without having to wait. It's very awesome. Now I just need to unpause when I'm actually supposed to unpause. And also get the dialogue skip on the teeth. And then, hey presto. Another gold. And then accurate gold as well.
I can't get enough. I could stay.
That says 0, I think. Ooh, quadruple. Lovely. I love to see it. I was also, like, I didn't get any quadruples, or really much doubles either, so this will also save me some time. Nice. Damn it. There we go. It's very good. Now remember, we're actually unpausing, and also remember the gun. Don't forget the gun. Remember to unpause. There we go.
So many prizes. Which game will I
Cat. Nice. You have a free spin. I have one spin left, right? Yep. Awesome. Three, 5, 7, 6. I didn't get the ball gun. Oh my god. It said it as well. I have to get the gun. Oh my god. Well, that sucks. I should skip this split, really. Because I can't go back down there. Yeah, I should skip it. I'll skip it, because it would be a fake gold otherwise. Control, skip split. Really should have a skip split button, but I don't skip splits often enough to warrant that. I feel like a skip split button would be more harm than good, because I feel like I'd accidentally hit it more times than I'd need to hit it. Okay. We gotta remember the gun. Gotta remember the gun. After I leave the birthday showroom. Gotta pop up and get that. No, why would the run be dead? You can get the gun again. This time is not the only time you can get a gun. You can get it later. When you go back to the... When you go back to the Big Top Showroom. That's what it's called. They're always just there. Well, yeah. But that's not going to be nearly enough time to justify resetting. There's like several minutes of time save I have. I'm not going to reset because I lost like 15 seconds. It won't even be 15 seconds because I just went directly here, so this split was quicker than it normally would have been. Oh, damn it. It's more like, yeah, 10 seconds. Although I'm losing a bit of time here. Don't do it. Not again. Sad stop. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Did you hear that? They were like... They didn't sound normal. Are the ones here always like distorted? Huh, that's interesting. I never noticed. It's sad, but I'm still ahead. I don't know how it knows that I golded, even though I skipped the other split. I feel like that's not how that works, but... I guess it just takes it from the time you skipped the split. Alright, we had to do workshop again. I got 4 out of 5 pieces with the strat. Oh, almost forgot. We gotta do this first. 26294. I wanted to go to workshop so badly I forgot I was playing Bedtime ending. Two, 9, 4. See, how does that not deload when you're walking all the way over here, but walking 2 meters away from the other door despawns the fishing net? Come on. And I guess because this is technically considered all the same room, so it's not going to deload, it's the same room. I know why it works, I just don't like that that's how that works. Okay. It also does what it wants, yeah. Let's try this again. Hopefully get a good spawn. Is he already walking around? I swear I heard some footsteps. What? And I guess we're starting the strat now. What was that, man? He didn't. He was spawned before I even went in the room. That's a bro moment. That's crazy. I heard his footsteps and I was like, "There's no way, right? There's just no way." But it was true, and then he didn't even do what he was supposed to do. Mushroom. Yeah, I have a mod on, the Mimic Eyes mods. It makes it so that the Mimic you can actually see the Mimic through the empty costumes. I think it's really cool. Does. Because they're empty costumes, so why can't you see them? You saw me? Damn. I should have gotten another piece, but it's whatever. He's going up there now. I got it on Game Banana. There's a lot of cool mods on there. I can send you the link in chat actually for this specific mods. Game Banana is a really cool site if you not just for like visual mods, but for game mods as well. Like gameplay, I mean. Yeah. Oh, that's wow. I'm really like that much slower. I didn't know it'd be that much slower. I guess I was waiting a while and I died the first time. But that's okay. Still ahead. And last time I got a 30-second gold. So this is only 8 seconds slower than my old gold. So it's not that bad when you look at it that way. I might try and find it when I get to the pirate show. Waiting. Maybe I shouldn't have gotten out that early. That's fine. Alright, new strat. Like 2-second time save coming up. Let's see if I can actually do it this time. Okay, so it lands. Yeah. I wanna. There we go. It's much quicker than moving a piece over here. No! Okay, well, whatever. Can I ever do backstage right, man? There's like 4 skips in backstage, and I never do all of them first try. It's always like, it's always 3 to 4. 3 to 4. I have to fail at least one. Am I still getting a gold? Of course I'm still getting a gold somehow. Alright. I've got it. Think you found it? Well, I put the link in the chat anyway. Just found it as well. You can customize it as well. There's like a couple different files. There's one files for like the empty costumes, and there's one file for Dolly, and there's one file for Big Top. I have the empty costumes in Dolly because I think they look cool, but the eyes kind of look silly on Big Top. I don't know, they're just massive. I feel like his head does not get that big. They're pack files. So you have the Rooms' mods where you change the Big Top code, right? It's the exact same thing. Rooms mod is just a pack file, so you put it in the pack folder, and this is also a pack file. So you put it in the same place you put Rooms' number mod. Working? Yeah, you can load up workshop, and that's the easiest way of seeing if it works. Because that has the most number of empty costumes there. Spawn in. Because it has the eyes on all the blank costumes and all the mushrooms, because they're all the ones that have the holes in the face. So you should be, if they have holes in the face, you should be able to see the eyes. That's why it's on all those ones.
Foxy! Foxy! Octopus! Octopus on the starboard bow!
Curse ye, Foxy! Every sailor knows Froctopi are drawn to boat parties. This is why sailors don't have boat parties. Hey, man. Groovy party. What do you got to eat? Come on, lads! Stop that octopus!
Has that light always been there? Just chilling? Oh, I guess it falls from the sky, right? I was like, there's no way it's supposed to be there, but yeah, because the place is falling apart. That's why it's there. Okay, dude. Well, I'll be getting a fake gold here, actually. Because before I didn't used to pause, but now I'm pausing here. But it's not a fake gold because it's what's supposed to be. It's just earlier was the fake gold. So technically I'm fixing it now. But I'm not actually going to be saving this much time. It's just showing more accurate time. Kind of weird that they put the little shine dot on her eyes. I guess she's supposed to always be in light. Even still, it looks kind of weird. Although I don't really notice it most of the time. I'm only noticing now, and now that I've noticed it, it's annoyed me.
wait here until your number is called. There are 4,600.
It is a stylistic choice, but I'm not a fan of it.
I'm very excited about our next showroom.
Nice.
Welcome to the world's first recycling center. Basically, we take trash and turn it.
Very epic. Yeah, I know why they did it. I just think it annoys me. Oh, cool. Have you not seen me do that? Oh, no, you have seen me do it before, but I did it quickly. I didn't know you could exit out early there. It's good to know. You can probably exit out early for all the computers, actually, or most of them. I should at least try. What don't I have on the playlist? I don't know. This is gonna be world record, and if it's gonna be world records, then it needs to have the authentic in-game music. I have a responsibility. The longest time I thought if you went from the top directly to the bottom, it would like hit the middle on the way down, but that's not how it works. It just teleports right there. Oh, come on. I didn't know if she said it a second time less creepily. Like a second, enough time to take your medicine. Doesn't this look so much better? All this before? I think it looks great. Now, if only we had the same for Chica. Alright, now I just need to not throw like I did last time. Then another easy gold for the nurse dolls before the molten dollar split. It doesn't seem like you can exit early on that one. Very nice. Hello, Awake. You returned from life things. Awesome. I did one attempt that got up until the executive upgrades, but I decided to reset just because I made a lot of mistakes, and I figured if I reset now, I'll probably get another good run. That's even better. And I also fixed my golds because some of them were like inaccurate and stuff, like I was explained earlier in my PB. So now this is that second attempt. Technically the third attempt, because the second attempt was I got the infinite save glitch 5 minutes in, so I stopped. Right. Oh, first try, dolly stealth skip. Oh my god. This is definitely gold. Can I save you from yourself? Very deep question. Only you can save yourself. You have to want to be saved. Oh no, the weekend grind, dude. It's dangerous.
Employee, from the bottom of our hearts, Ed and I apologize for all the elevator problems. So, there is some good news and some less good news. The good news is that you can make repairs from inside the elevator.
Really?
You don't have to wait around until...
Good thing I have the repair upgrades. I'm a qualified technician.
The less good news is that you won't have the lives of your fellow employees weighing on your conscience if things take a downward turn.
If I did my PB the exact same way again, but did better in warehouse and admin.
Well, which is still good, but less good.
That's the trap, isn't it?
You can fix it
Just
at
do
the
everything just as good, except don't make the same mistakes. So easy.
Now, turn the next, rebalance. That's it? No details? When the rebalancing is complete, open the elevator doors. Press the open maintenance hatch button. Okay, start the diagnostic
Just one,
by inputting the following code.
2, 3.
1, 4, 2, 3.
Okay. I've gotten quick at this now. I finally learned where they all go.
Turn on the elevator and disengage the emergency.
And a call, not even looking that much, and you got 48.55. That's the real, if there's no pressure, that's the magic. Just do it. Might not even be a bad idea to like have life split tapped out, you know, and only check it after. What happened to everyone else? I think they got a good enough time. They're satisfied. But also, I think the answer is kind of the big top / Carney blitz. I don't think people want to deal with that. Another gold. Hell yeah. Kevin went back to running into the pit. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. The goat. The dark days. Come on, Zach. It's not that bad. See, they need to give me a mandatory 5-second penalty. Because otherwise they know I just get world record too easily. So they make me just stand and wait for a few seconds. Yeah, wait, your PB doesn't have the new workshop tech? No, that's not how you say it. The workshop tech? I guess you only found it like yesterday, so it makes sense, but... maybe you should go for it. this sucks. No, it works, actually. It just works.
The grand prize is a mystery.
There's no fun during those streams. I can understand why you don't like Into the Pit. A lot of what makes it fun is not fun to watch, really. It's just like pressing buttons really quickly, like the correct order, and manipulating Yellow Rabbit. It's definitely more fun to play than to watch, I agree. Buff Helpy. Yep. You do gotta grind Buff Helpy if you want to do 3-star ending. He's playing SB again, bruh. The game is so old, man. Why is he playing it? I'm kidding. I'm gonna get back on the SB grind eventually. But probably by the time I want to play base SB again, Blast the Past will come out. So I'll just be playing that. In like 3 years? Yeah, that sounds about right. Come on, at least one of either the Remains or Blast the Past has got to come out in like the next year or two. 1200%. Never. When another game comes out, another FNAF game that actually has a 300% that works, maybe. This game, 300% does not work. I know people made their own 300%, but that's not how 300% works. You can't get an ending and then do another ending and count that as one ending. That's not the spirit of 300%. Get over here. Do they allow that? Yeah, in the Mimic 300%, like, 300% in Mimic is impossible the way we do it in SB and Ruin, because there are some collectibles which are impossible to get if you do a certain ending. What they do is they just get all the collectibles they can, do one ending, and then like replay the entire game again in New Game Plus, and then get the other collectibles they couldn't get before. And that's what they count as doing that one ending. So, that's not... that's why we haven't made it 300% a category for Mimic. So definitely not making 1200% a category either. Hello? Come this way, please, sir. Madam. Whatever you feel like at the time. Oh, she's stuck. Cool. Alright, that works. That is a solution that works. She's where I need to be, though, which is not good. Please let me in. No! 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 Okay. Got in. Yeah, if you could get her consistently stuck there, then I guess it would be good for death threats. Well, the best would be if she got consistently stuck over there, next to the piece you have to pull the crank down. That'd be the best, because she like never gets unstuck there, only sometimes. That'd be free. Stop the train. Okay, so this is the split that I fixed the gold in. I didn't do this. I didn't get the blocks in my PB. I just went straight for the exit. So I just added an extra 3 minutes on to the PB and gold split. which I think is slightly longer than it would take to do this, so I should bring the golds back to normal. Is she still stuck down there? There's no way she got stuck again, right? I saw her just standing there. You there. Wait, what's that window? I haven't seen that window before. Or yes I have, but I forgot what's through there. Oh, that's probably the, Jackie area, right? That makes sense. Is she stuck? It looks like she's stuck. No, she's not. Probably time. What time is it? I don't think it says. It's for sure not intentional. There's no way it is. And split. This is a very cool trick. I like it a lot. Just going straight for the jumps, don't even have to move a single piece. It's very satisfying. Now I gotta move them though. You only get mid to awful big tops. They know you're too good, so they gotta like bring you down. I feel like I get like equal, you know? Like equal good, equal mid, equal bad. I get perfectly equal RNG. The big top. Not falling for going. I should practice going on the right foot. I really should. Because I know it's possible, but I'm so scared of doing it because this one is so precise. So, that'll be a thing I practice if I remember to, eventually. I probably will forget. I can't see myself remembering to practice that for quite a while. You had an OPB where you barely missed jumping from the right foot. Gun. I forgot we need to get a gun, but that's like at the very end of the split. Which sucks. Because I remember it now, and there's a high chance I don't remember it in like 10 minutes time. But hopefully I do. Hopefully I do. I wonder if I could bring the gun with me back around and then like drop it off. Nah, probably not. I mean, maybe, but I'm not gonna risk that now because it'll probably just despawn. To learn how to control power puzzle pieces. Yeah, they're kind of scuffed to control. Oh, a double. Alright, I got this third try last time. Let's see if I can get it first try. Or maybe I'll get it sixth try. Both equally likely outcomes. Okay, first try, locker skip. Good sign. Ah, shit, bro. Shit, man. I got knocked to the side barely. I should have just reloaded, so that would have been quicker. It's just I got so used to dying in practice, because dying is quicker real time, but it's not quicker in game time, so should just reload. And that happens. Okay, second try. I will take second try. I think even if you get it second try, it's still slightly slower than if you did it normally, but obviously it doesn't lose that much time. The damn crosses. I don't think any of the pieces are that much more difficult to move than the others, right? They're just psychologically different. Unless I'm wrong, but I feel like they're all just the same to move. I should have gotten the mouse first. Go. Lovely. You love to see it. Please. Pray the guy is not looking right in my direction. Going up here. He is, so I hate him. I didn't have to wait that long though. Okay, I'm still remembering the gun. I remember that's the thing I need to do. Can't grab it now though. But I'm carrying this guy. Tickets, please. I haven't even looked at my best possible time. That's pretty good. 4, 7, 8. What's sticking out of that little guy? Is it supposed to be like a cardboard thing? Like a puppet? I don't know what's sticking out of him. Oh, a tag? I guess that makes sense. 0. Oh. Kinda saw the back of him there. It looks weird. Yeah, he's like... It's like a statue or something? I thought he was just a plush toy. I'll analyze the Star Orphan at a later date. I don't know what it was. It looked like a little, like, platform, like a statue. So you could place him down. And get the hedgehog mask right after the hedgehog section. It's beautiful. So, I'm remembering the gun. Thank you, Fanar. Ding, ding. Which one's closer? Space is closer. Oh no. Yeah, I have to put this in here because I won't be able to carry the boot otherwise. Forgot about that. In that case, I could have just gotten it the first time. I was avoiding getting it as soon as I walked in because I didn't want to have to come in here, but I forgot that I need to get not the boot, the fishing net after and carry it back. So that's on me. Doot, doot. But still got a gold. That's very cool. You know what that time was. And if I'm not terrible, I should be getting a gold here, because I won't have to come back to get fishing net that despawns, and I'll get the locker skip quicker. No. This split here should be the last, like, fake split. This one, because I got David's ball here. And I did get a gold last time without David's ball, but the same gold I have to go back and get the fishing net. And I did the locker skip, like, I had to do it 20 times, so I can get even bigger time save here. No, don't put it back.
Step right up and test your skill. Shoot the spare and win a prize.
Oh, I hit like 3 at once? That's crazy. Yeehaw. Little poodle. Oh, a snail. Roxy. It's kind of dirty. Got a frog. Kinger's super ricochet shot. Oh, is that a Digital Circus episode 6 reference? I haven't even watched episode 5 yet. I gotta get on that. Brother? What? What's wrong? That's because you were spoiling or what? I guess it's kind of a spoiler, but not really. I know the episode's about guns, so... It's pretty good, yeah. I'm planning on getting back into it. It's just, I didn't like episode 4. Episode 4 kinda put me off the show a little bit, but I've been planning on getting back into it. I like the first 3, though. Can you, like, see me? Get over here. Filler means, like, it doesn't progress the story much. So it's just like you could take out the episode and nothing would change. That's what filler means. Okay, locker skip. Oh no. Oh! Second try. I will certainly take second try. Yeah, we did get some Gangle characterization, but... Yeah, I didn't really like it too much at all. Honestly, the first episode is so much above the rest. I like 2 and 3, but number 1 was so much... Like, it was 10 out of 10 for me, number 1. I don't know, the rest of the show didn't have the same vibe as episode 1. I liked the sort of silliness, but kind of despair as well. Then there's a bit of that in the next episodes, but it's more like, I don't know, not the same. All I hope for is by the end of the series, there's like some explanation to like what the circus is, or like the circus gets destroyed, or they get out, or something happens, you know? Boom. Look at that. Alright. Episode 4 is more chill. Episode 4 is like, it would be fine if the series was like 100 episodes long, right? But there's only going to be 8 episodes, like one season, 8 episodes. I feel like they could have done a lot better things with the whole episodes. Yep, they confirmed there's only gonna be 8 episodes and then they're done. Forever. No season 2, nothing. Unless they lie. But I don't think they're lying. Hold on. I'm cheating a little, but it's not cheating if it's a small break. Give me a second. Hello. I'm not surprised they can keep it going for years and make bazookas of money. Yeah, it's more of it's an indie show though, so they don't have any really corporate overlords to make them. It's just a passion project. I presume there could be like spin-offs probably, like, I don't know, Digital Circus and Fortnite, you know, to make them more money, but I believe them they're only gonna make 8 episodes in the main show. Okay, first try, don't fuck it up. I'm running. I fucked it up one time by just walking instead of running, and then Tiger Rock realized he could kill me again. But first try on that is very cool. I don't think I haven't even gotten that first try on my clock out PB, and I didn't even try this in my bedtime PB because the strat didn't exist back then. So we may be cooking here. Just please don't spawn in front of me. Thanks. If you go directly towards there, then it's very rare you spawn in front of you, but I think it can still happen. Amen. It's still kind of silly that I haven't even learned the freeze strike here, let alone the better one, but whatever. It works. Is. Oh no, you're a bit too close there, buddy. Oh dear. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. Nice. Okay, and we're splitting here. Cool. Deathless Tiger Rock with the new strat on rooms 1 and 2. It's very good. It is very good. Hope they take their time in the episodes. Oh yeah, definitely. They should not be in a rush. I know I've missed a bunch of Digital Circus talk. Episode 2 is the worst one? Right, from the first 4, the ones I've watched, my favorite is 1, then 3, then 2, then 4. Yeah, I feel like it establishes more of the characters though, and there's like a more foreshadowing for Keener's little story in episode 3. I don't feel as useless. Oh shit, 80625. I was right. I haven't done Sleepy Moon in a while, like probably a month. 80625. But Sleepy Moon's a punk. I say as I died to him 3 times in my PB. But I know what not to do now. A situation happened that I'd never been in before. Which is why I died. Won't happen this time. You... Right, yeah, I've got a sheet of paper of all the codes and stuff. I used to put everything on like a Google Doc, but it's so much easier to pull out a sheet of paper in front of me than to like switch tabs, and then I can't even read chat and stuff, so... Physical wins. He's right next. Hey, bro. Hey, bro. Damn it, I thought I could juke him. Thought I could juke him. That's fine. Where is it? Okay. So the bad thing about dying is he always respawns next to the thing. Except he's not here now, so I guess I'm lying. But usually he respawns next to the where the star is in the same area. So I actually have no idea where he is now. I can't even hear him. I'm sure he'll show up eventually. He's gonna show up, dude. He's not right in front of me here, right? He wouldn't be. He is. Okay. What a dickhead. Get over here. Okay, I didn't even hear that. Whatever. Guess I just gotta be a monster. Going this way? Okay, well that was a bit of a time waster, but that's fine. Oh no, is right here now. Hey man. Actually, this is good. Now he's gonna come over this way. And he'll be over there instead of over where I need to be. I kind of know where to go now without even following the wires as well, which is good. I didn't expect to be better at it. Obviously, this is not the fastest move I've ever gotten, because I'm having to avoid him and stuff. But in terms of finding the pieces, or finding the spot to put the star down, I'm finding that quicker than I ever have before. What mistake did I make? Wait, what mistake did I make? Oh, probably... no, that doesn't change anything. Am I a dumbass? Where is it supposed to go? Hello? I see it. I see it. I see my mistake. Wait, no. Oh, I see it. Okay. Geez, that's a hard one. Whoops. It's the same puzzle every time though, right? Yeah, it is. So... you're not gonna answer that. Okay. Although, the bad thing is, because I've taken so long at this, he's going to be right there. Where I don't want him to be. Yeah. I have to scooch by him real quick. Hey, bro. I'm just gonna go around this way. Yeah, I am losing 10 to gold, but that's pretty expected considering what's happening. But could have definitely been much worse, that's for sure. Hey man. I'm just gonna go. Also, I'm doing a new split here where I split when I go through the next loading door. There is my ball. Wait, how do we collect David's ball here if in the playground at the start of the game we see David's ball on the ground? Wait a minute, which one's the real David's ball? Hmm. Alright, time for this be right here. Okay. So, now you know what time it is. Oh boy. I don't even need to say what time it is. It's everyone's favorite part of the room.
We're almost done.
This is where I turn into a just chatting stream. Except, I still have to pay attention, which sucks. You don't know what time it is? Alright, you haven't seen Bedtime. Well, you're gonna have a lot of fun for the next 15 minutes, I'll tell you that, Zach. Alright, so I should have 17. Epic. I just realized it's in German. I didn't think that that would be a problem until just now. I'm definitely switching it back to English. I forgot that I have to read. So that's a bit of a time loss. I probably could do it in German still, but I don't wanna chance it, you know? I feel like I'd mess something up. Don't know them all by heart yet? No. I don't want to know them all by heart yet. I know what to do, each step, but I don't know which buttons they are. Look at Bowser, he's on fun.
You're almost done.
Should all be like Bowser. Now, if there's one part of the run I would have put the playlist on, it's this part, except I forgot. So we're just having the lovely computer ambience with dispatch every now and then.
What's taking so long?
What's taking so long? So remember to get the Foxy plush by the river. I didn't do that before. In my PB, I messed up and lost by like 2 minutes. So I probably won't get a gold, but I'll at least not do that same mistake. Switching to English did not lose nearly as much time.
You're almost done.
Forgot I had the emote. Yeah, it's a nightlight. That's what the white thing was? That makes sense, actually. That makes sense. Didn't even think about that.
Head back to the security office.
I know this is set in the 1970s, but did they really have to make us wait this long between each action? Here. It's 15 minutes if you do it perfectly. So, yeah, unfortunately. It is the worst part of Bedtime. Because look how long it takes between each button press. And it's kind of long, so... It definitely was not intended to play this all at once. You were supposed to, like, collect a few items, then play, and then collect some more, you know? But I don't think anyone at Steel will actually play this entire game in one go. And if they did, then they're monsters for keeping it the same way. They experienced the same thing. And didn't think they'd want to change it.
Check in soon.
I also don't want to spam, right? Because if you spam and press the wrong option, then either it gives you a long dialogue that you can't skip, or you die, and then you go back to the last checkpoint, which sucks. So I always wait until I see what options there are. Like, see that? I might have gotten open cabin door, right? Like, but probably if I was playing in German, I would have clicked
Don't forget to come to the security office.
talk to the owl. And then I would have lost more time. Because sometimes they're highlighted in yellow what you need to do, and sometimes they're just not. And it's not even the first option either. It's the correct one. I know I can spam here now.
What's taking so long?
Taking so long. least it gives me a good rest in my left hand. Don't have to be... Wait, what? Okay. I think I had to talk to her again, right? I fixed all the masks. Hello? I fixed the masks. What do you want from me? Oh, talk to old woman again. Right. Okay. Forgot about that. Mm-hmm. Whoops. I've gotten worse at this over time, I feel like. I used to be able to do this like every step correctly. And in my PB, I made a mistake. I forgot to get the Foxy plush. You gave me the mask, right? Okay. I don't know. I think my brain's actively trying to make me forget this. Or at least not remember it in such detail.
You're almost done.
Yeah. It is kind of long. But it's not just this, it's also Sleepy Moon. Right, that's long by itself. And all the other extra stuff, like you have to go to the theater again, you know? Sub 30 was 130 was just never gonna happen. And yeah, I forgot again. Yeah, I don't need to do that. And okay, I am throwing, so maybe I will do this just as slow as I did before, actually. Like, the correct option is the bottom one. Why? Why is exit cave the top one? What is that? What's that about? No. Come on. Head deeper. I really am just trolling today, I guess. That's fine. If there's one part I don't mind messing up, it's this.
Head back to the security office.
I mean, it's kind of annoying to mess it up when it's in gameplay terms. It's very simple, but I don't care about this part. No, don't do that. It's east is last. Or west. That's west, right? Yeah. No, that was east. East is last. We do west and then north. Then east. We gotta get the net first.
What's taking so long?
What's taking so long? Left, right, right, left.
Arnold, is everything okay?
It's not. See, why can't every option be that quick? You know? It'd be much more tolerable. I know I have to do the really hard thing of loading like a whole image in 2 options each time. I'm just gonna stop complaining. There's nothing I can do about it. I'll complain next time I'm doing this, and I'm on PB pace. So isn't that the annoying thing now? if I don't get a gold, or even if this is a gold, the gold's improvable. So, like, I have to factor in that I can save or lose time on moon.exe. Kind of lame.
Arnold, is everything okay?
Look at this shadow, dudes. Look at those blocks on the left side of the computer. They're very blocky. Although I think I have shadows on medium or low, so makes sense. Look in the cave pool.
Check in soon.
It glows and you know nothing but white.
Don't forget to come to the security office. Then you can go home.
Tickets, please. Oh, wait. I feel like this should be obvious, but this is telling us that Mr. Helpful gives you the tickets at the welcome show thing. That's his purpose, which it makes sense. I never put two and two together that you get like the ticket for here. But it's because he gives you the little intro before, like where Edwin talks about welcome to Edwin Murray's Costume Manor. Why would you get the ticket book after that?
Arnold, is everything okay?
That's another one. Enter vent. Third option. Other options equally nondescript. Would have not gotten that in German. I just forgot I had to read.
Arnold, is everything okay?
Mm-mm-mm. Although, you know, sub 130 wouldn't actually be impossible. Because you got like a 147, right? And there was time saved for that. So if you say you could get like a 145, and then minus 15 minutes, that would be sub 130 actually. So you're right. If this game wasn't this long, it would. Sub 130 would be possible. It did kill Big Top. It was for the best, unfortunately. No more tickets.
What's taking so long?
No more Fortnite. No more cards. No more $19 Fortnite cards. Why is Freddy Fazbear not in Fortnite? Missed opportunity. I feel like it's gonna happen eventually. It's gotta.
You're almost done.
I don't think Scott Cawthon likes Fortnite, but I feel like it will happen eventually. At some point. If Fortnite's still alive in like 10 years... Why did I press D instead of S? Anyway, if Fortnite is still alive in 10 years, it's definitely... I have enough Five Nights at Freddy's collab. Spelled his name in the stars. Bounce the moon. So ball, ball, ball. I can't believe I actually... Okay, I was gonna say, I can't believe I actually remember the little poem instead of just what order to put them in. But it's a good way of telling. He bounced the moon, spelled his name in the stars, and then the snow one's the tiger, obviously. Don't take it out. See, again, it's kind of diabolical. That's the first option. Take out the thing you put in. There's no way I'm golding, right? I'm not. I swear I would have been losing time by this point. I should have been to gold. Guess I'm not losing as much time as I thought. Please don't tell me I'm getting a gold on this. There's no way, right?
Head back to the security office.
Oh, I did start later. Before I'd be splitting earlier, like at the moon. Like at the elevator. So I split a bit later, but not that much later. I swear I lost more time than I saved from starting later. Okay, I lost 2 seconds. It's a lot less than I would have thought. Because I made so many mistakes there, I only lost 2 seconds. I swear I did it perfectly on my gold. Oh well, we take it, I guess.
That area is off limits. You have made your choice. You are not going to make it out of here alive. You could have helped. If you had just given me the schematics,
We could have fixed things. Don't go through there yet. It's the vent first, then you run that way.
They didn't listen, and it cost them all. Now it's your turn to address him. When he catches you, which one will he choose? Who are you deep down inside?
Yep. Basically the only hard part now is the house. And it's not too hard, it's just kind of hard. There's a little bit of RNG there. As long as I do it correctly and don't hit the chains like a dummy, I'll be free. I was thinking maybe I could have the last split, like I split when I put the last thing in, the last tape, or when I put the tiger on. So I just have the last split be like 1 minute, the story. Just because I know it's RNG, so it'd be cool to separate like the skill part from the RNG part and into the gold. But I guess if the strat is as consistent as I'm saying it is, then it shouldn't be, shouldn't need to worry about that part. 14 minutes gets up 150. Yeah. Although I will say my PB was fake. My actual PB is 2 hours and something seconds. But it looks like this will be a 10-minute PB, at least. Which is Pog. Definitely didn't do that in my PB, so this should be a gold. If this is a gold, then my best possible time is going to be below sub 150. That's redundant. It'll be below 150. Sub means the same thing. Let's see.
Why would you come down here? You are clever, but you need to stop messing with things you should understand. I protected you as well as I could.
Also, still opportunity to gold a last one.
Everything else that was asked of you. Why did you
I didn't know sub 150 would be happening right now. I was like, oh, maybe I'll get sub 150, probably sub 155. But it looks like it could be happening right now. If I don't choke. There's really very little RNG left. It's just where is he gonna be here? And where is he gonna be after he spawns? When I die the first time. Somehow fumble this run, donate 10k. I don't promise anything. Shit. Yep. Channel points. I can't really donate channel points. Unless I, like, make a prediction that only you bet in, or something. Oh no, wait. I'm supposed to get back out. So, that is a fumble. I'm losing time there. It will catch you. Lost about 30 seconds there. I knew he was close by as well. I just went for it anyway. I don't know, because I was cocky. But this should still work. The glitch, even if you die. Oh, I should have changed it to back to German. Oh well. It's been German for like 5 streams now. We can handle a little bit of English. Oh, we got the filter on. What? What? It reset my controls? Why? Why'd you do that? What? That's so fucked up. I didn't even do anything. Why is it back to left control, and why is it not hold? Oh no, it is hold. It just wasn't working before. But I didn't do anything. They're literally, I did not even go in the settings. I guess I went in to change the language? I don't know. Still, that's very weird. But I got a gold anyway. I'll be able to change it back to C when I get in the elevator. Okay. Just don't be a silly Billy. And we're good.
What? What are you? A computer? Your voice changed. What is going on?
You have questions, but there is no time. I'm almost out of power. You can
Nice
still
indeed.
be useful. My communications with Edwin have been severed. Edwin abandoned us. He shut himself away in our home. Head to the main house and activate the communications sub-terminal. I have a message for him. We must convince him to repair M2. That is all that I want. If you do not, M2 will never stop pursuing you. Tell Edwin, I still love him. Entering standby mode.
Go. Good evening / morning, Mr. Murray. Did I do this last time, the small trick of not getting on the cart? I don't think I did. Maybe I did, but I don't think so. I'm always scared about this because it looks like it crashes or that like you fall through the voids, but no, Just plays the cutscene correctly.
Burning the midnight oil, I see. Here are today's facts.
Active project status. Fazbear project. Over budget. Behind schedule. End of active projects. Bank account status. Overdrawn. 11. Loan payments are past due.
11.
Legal status. We have received 22 court summons. NCM status.
4.
Employee count 0. Safety. Emergency alerts active. Productivity 0. End of update.
In summary, nothing to worry about. You got this. Think positive and believe in you.
Okay, and because it's paused, I will be able to go into controls, put it back to C, how it's supposed to be. Yep, awesome. Okay, now just don't mess up this strap. So we have to die first. I'm not sure if you can reload, if that's the same thing, but I'm gonna die just because that's what I've seen people do. I should really practice this and see if reloading does the same thing. But we're gonna die. So that gets Mimic to spawn not there, but somewhere else, which is good because there is a thingy we need. Tickets, please. So I don't know where he is. Oh, there he is. So if you go over there, kindly, sir. Thanks. Wait, is he doing the thing where he's going upstairs? No, he's definitely not doing that. Okay. Okay, but he is going over there, which is good. Okay, dropping you there. Do not hit the chains. That's what messed me up last time. I hit the chains and I brought him up here. I killed the entire strat. Oh no. But he came up here anyway. Why? Why would he do that? Because he's a dickhead, I guess. Oh no, I didn't prepare for this. Okay, he's going downstairs. That's good. At least. He is going downstairs. I can go back to that's really unfortunate. I'm not sure if that loses just more time than what happened before. Oh shit. Why does he keep coming upstairs, bro? What's this guy's problem? I'm not doing anything. Still there. Going down. Okay. Goodness. Get all these in here. Alright, and now we're safe. Now we are safe. place all of you here. Come on, put it in there. And you. So, okay, I guess it's not an auto scroller here. There are things that can happen, so. Oh, tiger. So, probably it'd be good to split. It would be good to split, like when I put the tiger down, or maybe when I collect it there. And then just have this last bit as the RNG. Like, which voice line is quicker. Okay, fox, alligator, bear, dog. There you are. If I die here, I swear to God.
Isn't that nice? So, what happens next?
Yeah. Bear. This guy.
And promised not to eat anyone. They had carrots instead. They had so much fun. Do you remember what happens next?
And then it's the dog. I think it's happening. Stop. There we go. And I'm getting a goal as well. Boom! 30-second goal, I did not expect that for how poorly I played. I guess I played even worse in my PB. Nice, dudes. Sub 150 bedtime. That's very cool. And it's a world record because Jake did not submit his run, so I'll take those. I'll definitely take world record. You don't bother submitting, you don't get the number one spot. Thank you for the GGs. Appreciate it. Very cool. Alright, I'm very happy with that. Obviously, I made some mistakes there. The run could definitely be quicker. But I think this is good. I didn't expect to only spend one stream on bedtime. Like, overall, I didn't really make any terrible mistakes that were like so bad that I need to fix them, right? It could be improved, but I'm happy right now. I feel like I might just move on to all unlockables. Like, I got a really good Tiger Rock, you know? I might go to all unlockables and then finish up with clock out, because I still want to get a lower clock out time. I feel like I can, especially with the new workshop strat. So I'm very happy. Cool, cool, cool. Alright. Very nice. Yeah, so I will do all unlockables next. And then maybe clock out, and then maybe some category extensions like darkness percent. I feel like darkness percent could be fun for like one stream. I was thinking of doing all jump scares, but it just seems kind of boring. Then after I finish clock out, I don't know what I'll do. I guess something that's not this game. I've been wanting to replay the Mario and Luigi games. So, I don't know. We'll see. We will see. Bye-bye. Vanity is streaming, right? Vanity is streaming. Or I could raid Jay, who's playing ranked Mario Kart. I'm kidding. I'll be raiding Vanity. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate it very much. And I will see you for the next stream.